Welcome, welcome traders. Another live session, starting of the week. Let's expect something very, very important in this session. In this session, we will be doing full analysis. We will be discussing about the trading psychology, and also we will be looking for the live trades coming up in the market. If you guys are ready here, let me know that you are ready so that we can start the full in-depth analysis as well as the market. So before I start, I would like to see that everyone is here. So make sure, guys and girls, you give a thumbs up when you are here. Say yes so that I know that Travis here, coach, welcome to joining this live session. So likes is 1/10 of the views. So I know that in the beginning it's difficult to smash the like button because you still don't know what's gonna happen, but expect something better and then smash it. I see it's going up. YouTube algorithm likes it, so definitely it's helpful for the channel. Thanks for joining the live session. So a very important trading day, because Monday and Friday are two important days that I always do my best trade, because Monday is the first day of trading week. A lot of traders start their trading in this day, so a lot of positions are opened. Thank you. Here, coach, welcome. Travis, Jonathan, thank you very much. Raghavendra, good evening, coach. I'm new here and I'm from India. Welcome. Thank you for joining the live session. Jonathan, live. Yeah, hi, coach. We are happy with your teaching always. And I'm also happy with all of your presence, as well as we are a great trading community growing in a fastest way possible. And we will be growing to a big trading community. If you guys supporting this channel, you guys and girls are supporting the channel, definitely we will be going to much further to the upside, right? Like the market, in a bullish market, we will be going in the bull direction for this channel and the academy. So make sure you stick till the end of this live session to see what kind of trading opportunity coming up in the market. So I will begin with gold, as this market is trending at the moment, and I always look for the market that is trending, because when you trade the market that is trending, you are going with the flow, and going with the flow is absolutely important. You know, everything has a flow. So the river has a flow, the universe also has a flow, right? So the energy has a flow, everything has a flow. So you know, if you know how to go with the flow, it becomes much easy to understand what kind of position you should be opening, either buy or sell. So these are the two most important questions that we need to do when we are opening a trade. So let's see gold, starting with, as usual, looking at the monthly chart to see overall direction in the market. Now why am I looking at the monthly? Because monthly, higher time frame, monthly, weekly, and if you look at here, you can see this is the monthly price action. There is a long wick here with a healthy body, okay, and with that monthly candle that we see on gold, it is a very important monthly candle. Why? Because there is a long wick at the top with a healthy body. And now here is a very crucial point to look at, is either it's a bullish candle or bearish candle, right? Sometimes it becomes difficult to understand either it's a bull or bear. As a matter of fact, the only way that we can learn it's a bull market or it's a bull candle or bear candle, the candle doesn't have any bull or bear, it's the market structure. So if we look at the monthly market structure on gold, we can see that this is a impulse on the monthly, and it's almost at the end of the month, and we can see that there is a long wick at the top in this candle with a healthy body, And as it's dropping down from all-time high, I guess that guessing is a part of trading also. So I think that gold might drop further for deeper pullback. Weekly chart where there is a weekly doji. Now this weekly candle is showing a break of structure to the upside. Let's draw that here. Okay, so you can see that there is a break of structure. All right. So with this break up structure, there is a liquidity grab here with a pin bar. And at the moment, what we can see, this is a resistance line. Okay, so, and in this resistance line, grab liquidity, right? This is where there is a back-to-back 2 weekly candles. Okay, also here back-to-back 2 weekly open and close, both are important level of resistance. And today is the first day of trading week. We saw that there was an initial bounce and then rejection. We look at the daily. Here is where you can see that from the daily 3 days we saw starting with this rejection, followed by another bearish candle with a long wick at the top, followed by this is a long bearish engulfer. And with this bearish engulfer, what we can see that the market tested this support down resistance. And today, so far, we can see the market has tested both sides of this daily support and resistance. The bias for me on this market could be, what's your bias? Do you think that gold is bearish or bullish? Let me ask you a poll. Let me start a poll here. What's your bias on gold? Let me know. So your bias also important, because when you know that most which way going, we can understand it. So what's your bias on gold? Posted a poll, guys. Thank you for your support. Okay, so Ibrahim, welcome. Hello, Jonathan. I'm also interested in GJ. Please help. Yeah, we'll be looking at GBP JPY as well after this one. And how can I grow my $3 account? Can I trade gold with this amount of money? Courses, gold is too much volatile. $3 account. I don't know. Probably $3. I've never heard of the $3 account anyway. Which currency you are trading in? GBP USD, yeah, sir, please. GBP USD, thank you. Gold is bullish. Tayo from Nigeria, welcome. Check GBP USD. Kazahaito, welcome. Thank you very much. All right, so let's see here on a daily chart. This is the daily candle. You can see the market tested this support as a resistance, and so far expecting to drop to the downside. Let's see the 4-hour here. Okay, so what you can see here on the intraday time frame, this is where most important part. You can see that this is from here a big drop followed by this pullback, and we can expect it to drop further. All right, so this is a liquidity zone. We talk a lot about this liquidity. You can let me know if you are not sure about what is liquidity. We can discuss. But before we go to that, guys, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, smash the unlike button. But do something and make it to somewhere, take it to somewhere, either up or down. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing the exclusive content that I'm posting every single day, including over the weekend some exclusive content, educational videos that will change your trading in a way that you have never thought. Probably if you can watch all of them, there are a lot of videos on trading psychology as well. I would recommend you to go through all of them. So now let's see 4 hour. We can see it's in this area. What we can see that it's a triangle on gold, and with this triangle, okay, what we can see, a big drop followed by this narrow triangle. Now the bias on me on gold is towards, let me see what's the community are thinking. Okay, so I see 23 votes. Okay, I'm with the majority. 70% think that bearish. Okay, 70% think that bearish. I'm with the majority in this case. Let's see how far. Cast a vote, guys. I see the 25 vote, and then we'll see where it is heading. Okay. Master, you are different from other because moving average helps a lot. How are you? Yeah, moving average is absolutely I only use that. You're different from others because moving average helps a lot. Thanks for mentioning that. So not only the moving average, but also many things here in Forex Trading Wizard Academy are different from anywhere. In fact, all the tools that you can find, all the strategy that I'm trading, as well as all the educational content that I'm posting is completely unique because they are learned from institutional trader. When I begin my trading, I had a rare opportunity to learn from an institutional trader. So if you look at the retail trader lose their account money, so all the money is made by the institutional trader, right? So if you want to make money in trading, then you need to look at how the institutional traders trade the market, and that's where and that's why I give all that I have. All right, so if you guys look at the liquidity candle finder, this is gold 4 hour. Let's look at that point of liquidity candle. Now if you guys see that this one, there is one here. Okay, let me know if you can't see that. For those who are in the VIP community, you can turn on 4 hour, turn on a liquidity candle and see what we are, because you need to be on the same page. Now these 3 liquidity candle are, if you trade 3 of them on the 4 hours, so you have enough time to take that 5 to 1, all of them coming possible, right? So this is what I talk about, that when you have the liquidity candle, you have what I would say that a tool, a very important instrument that change your trading completely. And this is where you will find it here only in this academy. Liquidity candle finder along with TFS strategy indicator, along with more and more content that we are developing every single day. So being part of this community also will definitely change your trading completely. If you are not here yet in this academy, in this community, join free Telegram channel for all information. More often we do offer some promotions. In addition, if you want to join right now to become a member in the community, also you can join. You can visit www.forextradingwizard.com. I have given you the free Telegram channel link in the live chat. So once you see the free Telegram channel, click that, join that, and also visit www.forextradingwizard.com if you really ready to take your trading to the next level. So this is the academy website, forextradingwizard.com. And once you are here, just find out more, click find out more. And I would recommend, if you want to get access to all of them, join the free, join the lifetime access, where you can have access to everything, my personal tools as well as the personal trading strategy. And also you can get all the mentorship and guidance. It's your choice, or you can stick to the free live session. I'm giving everything here, but the only difference is that when you are on the academy, you can get the personalized support, as well as all my trade in real time with entry, stop loss, and take profit. And also you can learn the strategy that I am trading. So make sure you take the full advantage of it. So now let's see here on in the 4 hour on gold. Here is the resistance line. Okay, so long week candle. And now let's drop down to day trading time frame, 15 minutes here. We can see after this. Now currently I'm running a trade with all the members in the academy. This is the first trade. Today was open on gold. Let me put that in here. Let me see what was the entry. I'm running that trade on the in my account as well. So I'll be also discussing in depth about this trade. Okay, so this is the gold trade. Now you can see this is the 1 hour chart, and in this 1 hour candle there is this is a pin bar with a liquidity grab from the 20 EMA from the 1 hour, and you can see this is the entry. Okay, this is how I send the trade. I believe that if you want to learn, then you should see how I am opening the trade. So this is the gold trade on the 1 hour chart that I have opened. Let's analyze this trade. Here is the liquidity candle again coming in play, and that's the trade was opened based on liquidity candle. Now you can see exactly, and let me short that market here. We are not opening trade, guys. We're just discussing the one. Definitely will be opening as soon as you will find trade. So traders, make sure you remain patient. 2047 point 047.125. Okay, 207.125. Entry, stop 2012.896. 2012.896. Profit 2390.08. Okay, so this is the trade, traders. Now, as I mentioned, the tool that we have currently, we have the liquidity candle. Now in this whole move, one thing that I can let you know that, guys, if you are using the liquidity candle, you might not find a lot of trade, which is not necessarily needed to open a lot of trade. In fact, it's gonna be again over trading, which is one of the biggest, I believe, that the struggle that every trader face in the beginning of their trading, right? If you are experiencing the problem of over trading, let us know in the live chat. We'll be discussing in depth. Now you can see this is the 1 hour chart, and there is only one candle has formed, and that is that candle according to our liquidity candle tool, which has given me the signal and what I have currently opened that. Now this trade is still running. We saw a pullback and dropping down again, back to back two liquidity candle formation. Now I'm running the trade along with the VIP. We have 3-to-1 reward to risk. This is another point, guys. Risk reward is very, very important. Do you think the risk reward is, what's your risk reward as well when you are trading? Okay, let me see. Everyone should like, sir, this is amazing work. Push, welcome. Thank you for your um, support to the channel. Jonathan, you are the best. You do. Not always. I gold. What is your analysis? Thank you. Bearish for me. 320 pips gain. Basing coach analysis. Good luck, guys. Thank you. Hi, coach. Following from Botswana. Welcome. Kaza, hi. I position buy open 2411. 2411. That's where we are on our stop loss nearly there. What's your recommendation? Should I close or leave it open? Unfortunately, I cannot advise you what you should do with your trade. The only thing that I can do is we are sharing my experience. Yeah, so I don't know what strategy you have used or what is your entry, exit. This is what you need to decide. Because when I'm opening, I know my strategy, what place I have entered the trade, and when I'm going. That is why I emphasize in our last VIP Zoom class on Sunday. I do conduct Zoom meeting on every Sunday with all the VIP community to explain the exact points that I want to teach the members, risk management strategies, all of them. And in that Zoom class also we discuss about the risk management. Very simple thing, but many traders might overlook. Okay, using a position size calculator, doing proper risk management, maintaining risk reward, trading with the trend with proper strategy. That's all you need, right? One simple tool like the liquidity candle is one of my best tool that I use, and then trade with the trend. Okay, and then do the risk management. That's all you need to be profitable as a trader, right? You don't need bunch of indicators. You really need a software that will give you 1 million information so that you get confused, right? That will make you analysis paralysis. So make sure, guys, you always use the simplest tool that will directly tell you what to do in the market, right? Though nothing is guaranteed in trading, but you have more precise information. This is what we ensure in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Be part of that for the rest of your life. If you are our lifetime member, you can get access to all of them as soon as you see. Okay, so this is our gold trade, running in profit at the moment. We'll be entering in this live session as soon as we will find that. But just keep in mind that, guys, you don't need you don't need a lot of trade every single day. You need few trades but high quality trades. Okay, in trading, less is more. As per Jesse Livermore, money comes from sitting, not from trading. Amazing. What's the logic behind your gold sell based on real life? Okay, Nikato. So pardon me, Nekati Katiko. I'm sometimes very poor in reading the names. I've entered gold now, coach, since you show sell, but problem is logic behind. So I wouldn't recommend just jumping on a trade. So the logic behind the trade is the strategy, the liquidity candle that we have entered with this 1 hour candle. Now for the logic, it's not definitely something that you need to learn and be patient. Okay, this is also another misunderstanding in trading, that traders want to become rich overnight, but which is not possible. So thank you very much for being patient here. I've entered gold now, coach, since close Gbp USD, which will entry on 2417. Can I still enter now? 2402. Now my entry 2417 now and 2407. Yeah, we'll be re-entering. Re-entering means we'll be adding position. Okay, so waiting the market to give us a potential entry. The price action on gold, what I see that is potentially bearish. So there is a rejection here on gold. And okay, now the most important part here is to know that gold will be bearish. Then we can look for that potential entry. If we see that is Gbpusd buy. Okay, so I mean your entry 2407. Tell us a story about JC Livermore, how what tool he was using. He didn't have any tool because the time he was trading, everything was like a pot shop. Like, you know, he used to go to the market. Like these days, if you go to the tea stall, like people are sitting on the coffee shop drinking coffee and talking like that. So that time there was no tool, everything was manual. So his life was very different as a trader. Waiting to lose, waiting to see GJ, please. Yep, absolutely, we'll be looking at that. Okay, now what I'm seeing here on gold, if we can find potential any position. It's too loud, too loud, too loud. Too loud. Okay. Cool. And just trying to see where it is heading. Now gold is forming a very interesting structure here. You can see this is a support and so let's see the daily chart. What I'm trying to figure out, guys and girls, here on gold is for the price to show us an entry, okay, to see where it is. This is the daily opening and closing, and from here expecting it to break below. And I think that, you see, once the previous daily low is very important, and then there will be daily 20 EMA which has not been tested properly yet. So what I think that here, once the market will tested the daily 20 EMA, we can expect a bounce. But before that, we could see that potential drop. That's what I'm waiting to see, that the market has been able to drop to the daily support. say that 1 hour, 30 minutes. Okay. Now, guys, I wanna we are already running a trade on gold, and I wanna add position on gold. We might see another rejection. As you can see, it's kind of forming an inverted head and shoulder. But at the same time, there is a probability, this is the 1 hour chart, and there's a probability for the price to break below the support, which is the daily level. Okay, so as you can see here, this market maintaining this resistance line. Okay, we saw a rejection, so I would like to go short on gold with stop loss above this high, and we will be targeting to the daily 20 EMA, which is a bit of more than 2 to 1. We already running one trade, and I would like to add another position to the running trade with the same risk. That means that no more than 1%. There will be around 50 pip stop loss on this trade. So if you have a very smaller account, make sure you are not taking the trade or taking in a demo account. Is very important. So also I will be posting the same trade to the VIP community who already missed the previous trade. Traders, if you missed the previous trade, then this one is given so that you can balance it. And at the same time, if you are not on the community, also you can join us right now to access all my trade. Okay, so I've sold gold, and yeah, what you can see here, we'll be also discussing in-depth understanding of the strategy. Now this is the second trade of the same instrument on gold, and the previous trade also, right? All right, so let's see. And yeah, we are running some profit here. Let's catch some peep. Are you guys ready to catch some peep for today? Make sure you're not doubling up the risk. There's always a risk here. Okay, so you can see the market from this level started to drop in that direction. Okay, so 1 hour chart, the market is dropping. We are short on gold. You guys with me? Thank you. All right, so you can see there is a A short on gold. Running short on gold. Awesome. Now, if the market is getting a rejection from here, okay, so if it is having a rejection, this is a resistance line, then we could see the market dropping down to the support level here. Okay, so we'll see here how much it is dropping, and based on that we will be looking for entry opportunity in the market. So let's see. Let me know if you have any question. So in the meantime, we have few spots left to join the mentorship program. We have few spots left to join the mentorship program. Let me know if you have any question regarding this. Also, you can ask Isa. She's on the website live chat if you have any question. USD, okay, I understand. Just okay. Deepak, your USD, I will be looking at that. Okay, I understand. Just he was trading those days where betting was happening directly. Yeah. Just for our easy big. Thank you. Coach, heads up. Can you look at Euro and ZD uptrend, where and when we can enter? The way you are trading gold, I'm afraid. What kind of business you have? We open in the market. Okay, very good. Okay, why you not checking Gbpusd? MacFlash, we'll be looking at. We are on a trade on gold, and thank you, coach. What is TP on gold, please? TP, we have two trades. One running TP at 2390. The one that you just opened, TP at 2393, because this one is 221. Euro USD. Okay, so Euro USD. Okay, so I have got quite a few requests on Euro USD. We'll be going to that. In the meantime, let's keep running gold. We are running in profit, and I will be coming up with your answer as well. How we have entered. If you have a strategy, that's what I showed you guys. This question, that if you have a strategy, you don't need more than 30 seconds to decide about your trading, right? And to take the trade, you need only maybe 10 seconds if you have a tools. That's what I'm ensuring here in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Every member learn the strategy so that they can open a trade in less than a minute. If you're trading on 1 minute chart, for example, sometimes you need to make a trading decision on 10 seconds. That's why tools important. That's why strategy important, right? Now you can trade on 4 hour and you can take time, but day trader need quicker time to make trading decision. That's what it is. So you need to be able to do that. And if you are not, that's fine. Completely in the beginning, no one knows that. Okay. Euro dollar, we can see a bit of bearish price action looks like. Let me see. Don't press the sell button, guys. Be patient. Patience is the key in trading, right? If you don't know how to be patient, then don't be patient, but be patient by not being patient. How can you do that? By accepting the fact that sometimes you are not patient. I know it sounds complex, right? I'll be explaining how it is. So first, let's look at a euro dollar. Let's look at the daily chart. Now, euro dollar, if you have looked at the weekly Forex forecast that we have discussed, this is what it's doing. We have seen the market has broken the previous daily high. And then after breaking the daily high, it has grabbed that liquidity and the market started to drop again. And as the market grabbed the liquidity on the daily with this doji, expecting gold to drop, not gold guys, euro dollar, expecting it to drop down to this liquidity zone, to this support level. Okay, so here is what we can see. Here's the level from the 4 hour, where this is where you can see here is 4 hour bearish candle, 1 hour. Here is, you can see head, left shoulder and the right shoulder. So which is pretty important, head and shoulder. And if you guys look at it, you can see support here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. So very important, head and shoulder on euro dollar. From the 1 hour and 4 hour, we can see the market cross that high, expecting it to drop down. I think we might see that ultimately downside on euro dollar, as we are seeing that gold also doing, but it's a little bit in a sideway. The liquidity grab that we see on the daily resistance, it's the one that we can see the market showing that potentially bearish in that direction. Okay, so therefore euro dollar, we might see that breaking below towards the downside. Okay, so resistance, and expecting it to drop down to the, this is also resistance, expecting it to drop here. I think the reason that I'm expecting it is the swing high. Okay, so this is the swing high, also very important level of resistance, turning support on euro dollar, and wanting to see that it's breaking below to that level here. So euro dollar, what I think that we might see potentially bearish, but I'm not entering any trade at the moment on euro dollar. We are on gold, and which is pretty good profit running. Are you guys with me? Enjoying the trade? Let me know if you're enjoying the trade. One trade is not enough, guys. We need to learn the strategy in depth so that you can become an independent trader, right? For no matter what reason you are trading, which is very important. In fact, reason, you know, most traders trade without reason, right? Being unreasonable, sometimes reasonable, but you need to be also have a reason for trading. That's why I say that if you want to open a trade, always you need to answer www, but you do need to answer the dot. So why www? First W is which way, either to press green or red, right? Either to buy or sell. So which way to trade. Second W is when, which candle, right? So when to trade, like when to buy or sell. Third W is the reason why you are trading. Now first two W will help you to open the trade, manage the trade. Third W will help you to hold the trade, right? Which is very, very important. Without looking at your trading account, I can tell you what's happening in your trading account, right? You can see your trading account. You'll see that you have a lot of winner, but few loser, but still you are in negative because all the winners are small, few loser are big, ultimately putting you in a situation where you're always in the minus. So that will help you to remain profitable when you know why. Okay, so and that why is triple W. So you can see gold is in fact from this level started to drop and wanting to see some peep here, guys. Hope that you're enjoying. Thank you. Welcome. $6 Swiss franc. Yep, we will be looking at that. Before we go to that, make sure traders you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. In addition, join free Telegram channel, link below this video. Also, for more updated educational content that I'm posting every day. Okay, so here is okay, we see that pretty strong drop, which is expected. Both of the trade running in profit at the moment. Need a bit louder music. Make it a bit louder. Roof. Welcome. You too, you too. It's all about giving and sharing things for that. Should I take gold? I joined late today. MAB. At the moment it's down, so I wouldn't recommend. That's fine if you join late. You still can watch and learn. I would recommend not to experience FOMO, which is a big part of trading. Okay, so here is so you're pretty much in a halfway profit. So we are on if we look at the 5 minutes, we can see that we are running in 44p profit. So what I'm going to do at the moment, because it's a live trading, we have two trades running. The one that we have just opened on live session, at the moment I will be taking half position off. That means that half profit, and then we'll move the stop loss here. Rather than at entry, we'll be just putting above this high, above this swing high. So I will be taking, it's almost 1%, and I will be taking 50% off the profit. So half position, that means if it is 0.1 lot in your account, then you will be closing half. That means that 0.05, depending on okay, so I have taken the half profit off. The other half, I'm moving the stop loss here at 2404.70. The first position that we are running, I will still be running the same. So gold is almost nearly to the break even, still holding it. So again 40 pip, though pip not much of importance, more important is the percentage, but for understanding, you guys understand on pip. You guys with me? Thank you for joining the live session, guys. Did you like this stream? I would appreciate if you take this like to 50, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you can do that. It will help you in the growth of the channel. I love the sound. Thank you. Yeah, I love too. It's very nice, soothing. Good evening, coach. Have a great week. Thank you. So Gbpusd, yeah, we'll be jumping on Gbpusd as we are running on gold, and we'll be looking at that on GJ. GJ currently a bit in a sideways movement. We see that trend on euro dollar and gold, so we are on this, focusing on that. Okay, so gold dropping further downside. What's the TP for gold? Okay, so there are two trades. So one is our VIP trade that we have opened early today. That one TPS 2390.08. This one is this live trade, which is TP at 2393.10. So nearly to 1 hour candle close coming, and we can see massive bearish drop, expecting gold to keep pushing down and to give us the full TP hit. Are you guys ready for the full TP hit? Okay, so let's wait for that. It's a risk-free trade at the moment. Let's also see what's happening here on looking at the Forex factory calendar. And with this calendar, what we can see, tomorrow is Tuesday. There is no high impact news. From Wednesday, we are jumping on a big news. Euro back-to-back 4 important news coming on euro, and followed by GBP, and then CAD, and then dollar, and CAD dollar. Okay, so looking at Wednesday, we can see euro, and then GBP, CAD, dollar. Dollar CAD is very important on Wednesday. So we can see that on dollar CAD, which is pretty important news. Okay, so dollar CAD on Wednesday, and also so Thursday, both of these. So we might see a good move on euro dollar, British pound US dollar, dollar CAD. And as you can see, the market is breaking below that level with that movement. Okay, so expecting for a gold to drop and then to hit that TP. Okay, so complete breakdown, expecting it to drop down to this liquidity zone, to the support level. Okay, bounce to the liquidity zone, and you can see that drop. So it's a risk-free trade at the moment. Okay, guys. So are you with me? Let's keep pushing that trade for better profit. What's the TP? I guess that you guys got the TP. Thank you. Coach, can we see your portfolio? This may be a senseless question, but yeah, of course. Why not? Why not? You, if you are in the academy, you can see that. I can't publicly share my everything. It's matter of privacy, of course. But if you're on the academy, you can personally come to me. I can share with you everything that you need to see. If you wanna be, here, yeah, definitely something you wanna know. Thanks for asking. Coach, can we see your? Okay, yeah. Coach, I'm running in profit with your signal. Your best, Coach. Thank you, Eva. Welcome. Which time frame, sir? Welcome. Thank you for joining the live session. Absolutely, your support is appreciated here. So what you can see here from the 5 minutes, there is a liquidity candle, a big drop, pullback, and you can see another drop, deeper pullback, and then we can expect on gold to drop down as it's almost there. Okay, so here is a big drop. Okay, so 5 minutes, we can see there is a resistance line here. The price grabbed that liquidity and we can see that rejection. Liquidity candle formation, 5 minutes. Are you guys running with me? Profit. Now, the most important part here is to look at the strategy, guys. One trade will not make you profitable, right? You know it very well. Neither one trade will make you a losing trader unless you take the whole account at risk. Sometimes it happens. One trade will not make you profitable, not sure about. And I can assure you that, but one trade can make you completely broken if you don't develop the trading psychology. Now, how can you then use one trade to learn and grow as a trader? Is by, have you ever seen that the rice, cooked rice? You don't need to press all the rices. Okay, you need one grain, then you can see the whole picture, what's happening. So with that in mind, to learn the strategy, you need to look at also one trade properly, right? So let's look at this trade here. Okay, we can see that there is a head, left shoulder, and the right shoulder. And with this head, left shoulder, and the right shoulder, this is this is the channel, and this is the second trade that we are running on gold. This is what I was telling you guys. You don't need a lot of trade, but when there is an opportunity, you can take a lot of trades. So it's a contradictory. I know this kind of paradoxical, but sometimes you need to take the position when it is moving in that direction. You can take more trades, adding the winning, cutting the loser. The old story, but that's what it is. It's all about. Thank you. So you are almost nearly to the hitting the TP on this one. Okay, so here is move, liquidity grab, expecting drop. Okay, so this is a support. Significant level of support. Expecting it to drop down to this okay, so you can see it's a support level, very important. Okay, so we are seeing the market is dropping back below this support and waiting for the price to drop down to hit that TP. Thanks for joining the live session, guys. Okay, so you're enjoying this live session, make sure you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you're not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Okay, dropping down further to the support. You can see big drop here, pretty massive drop, and there is a head and shoulder, big drop, expecting it to drop further to the downside to the support level. Massive drop and waiting for the price to give us the TP hit. We also had our TP hit on the scalping. Okay, so this is the channel. Nearing to the TP for the first trade. Second one also near there. Pretty important trade here. Yes, thank you for joining the live session. So there is a big drop here to the support. We can take the trade. Let me see if we can take the profit out, or we can keep running to the support. I want to take it because you can see there is a double bottom. It doesn't mean that it's gonna bounce because it grabbed massive liquidity, but I want to take it. We see the drop. In fact, it's gonna hit the TP in just maybe one more drop, but I want to take it at the moment manually, this trade, to ensure the full TP taken. Okay, so it's here. I'm closed with this one on gold, ensuring that here on 100 pip. Okay, so just 2% around 1.5%. Did you guys enjoy this? Let me know. We can look for another one. Profit taken. Okay, we might see a bounce here. Awesome. So we have secured that. Let's quickly look at what's happening with other pairs. So euro dollar, as I mentioned earlier. So you see sideway, but at the same time, it's showing bearish price action on euro USD. We'll take 1 minute break. Coming back on the session. Stay tuned, guys. I'll take a 1 minute break. Let the music on, and we'll be back in 1 to 2 minutes. Just a recreational break. Welcome, welcome. So euro dollar might be lower time frame here. I think we might see some upside pullback. Back on. So what's the TP? So you're on that. Coach, can you see? Okay, yeah, of course. Thank you, TP. You're enjoying this. Thank you very much for joining the live session. And in the meantime, let's look for another one. Okay, it's always a good idea to look for more and more opportunity in the market. Okay, looking at, you can see gold is, we have seen now pullback. As I mentioned, from this support we saw low short-term rejection, but I think that we might see still downside here, because this market, we saw that there was a gap opening and then has gone up. The market currently in a channel, bearish channel. We have seen breakout, grab liquidity, and then complete breakdown. Okay, so let's see where it is heading. Okay, thank you. Let's keep navigating for the next one, guys and girls. In the meantime, join the free Telegram channel for all the updated education information. I do share some of my ideas on the free Telegram channel as well. In addition, if you want to join us to be part of Forex Trading Wizard Academy, to learn the strategy that you are trading and be part of the academy, you can join. You can visit www.forextradingwizard.com, which is the academy website. And if you click find out more, you will be able to find out more, and I would recommend you to join the lifetime to be part. Also, we do quite often go through some promotions. If you are not here yet, take the advantage of joining us to become part of one of the best trading academy you'll find out there. So let's now look at, we see gold currently is still downtrend. We'll re-enter, no problem, as soon as we will find another entry. And in the meantime, I would like to see what's happening with euro dollar. Okay, so euro dollar bearish here, we can see potentially bearish. Okay, now let's see multi-time frame analysis again. This is the key, guys. Multi-time frame is very important, because when you do the multi-time frame, you know that when to see the proper opportunity. Looking at monthly chart on Euro USD, this is monthly support on Euro USD. And from the weekly, there is a doji on the weekly time frame. So it is doji. This is a support level, okay, which is pretty important level of support on euro dollar. And you can see this is a neckline of this level here. Okay, so this is the resistance line. From the daily, we can see there is a head and shoulder. The market has crossed this high, grabbed the liquidity. So far, a bearish candle on the daily. From the 4-hour, where there is a bearish engulfer is being formed on the 4-hour time frame. From the 1-hour, where you can see the market crossing this high, grab the liquidity, and lower time frame expecting euro dollar to break down to the support level. From the 30 minutes time frame and the 15 minutes, head, left shoulder, right shoulder, liquidity trigger. There is a potential for downside here on euro dollar. So euro dollar, so far we can see there is a potential for downside, and I think we might see because if you look at here, you can see it's a very strong downtrend. From here, massive drop, pullback, another drop, pullback, another drop. So the market is forming series of lower high and lower low, followed by here is what we can see in this area. This is a resistance line. Okay, so with that resistance, massive liquidity trigger, expecting on euro dollar to drop down to the support level, which is pretty important here. Yeah, I think euro dollar may keep pushing down. So let's see where we can find our next entry opportunity. While we see that gold started to melt down, gold might drop further. Pretty important price action here on gold. So you can see pretty big drop here. Trading with the trend is very important. You can see when you trade with the trend, you know that the market, even if you are not, correct in your approach, you still can remain profitable over the long term with proper risk reward, trading with the trend, and then remaining fully managed with your trade. That's the key. Thank you. Okay, now where is our next opportunity on, see that what instrument that we can look at the moment. Thank you. Which I have problem with greed. I was in gold trade, but I kept holding. I have a problem with greed. I was in gold trade, but I kept holding. Okay, so I think being greedy on a winning trade is a good habit. Though I know that, probably you, I don't know how long you have held it, but this is the right way to trade. Being greedy on a winning trade is a good habit. How does the greed and fear, we also have a misunderstanding about how the greed and fear play a role in trading. It's very important to understand. First of all, how the fear impact the trading. Does the fear happens when you are in loss or when you are in profit? You see, we think that when traders losing money, they experience the emotion of fear. When they are winning, they experience the greed. But as a matter of fact, it's the other way around. When traders lose money, they experience greed. Like when the account is going down, that's where the greed comes. When the trade is going in profit, that's where the fear comes. That's paradoxical, isn't it? That's what exactly it is. See the action and reason, then you will understand how it worked. When a trade is winning, right? Let's say you have opened a trade, it has gone to $10 profit, right? Now, if you are greedy, then definitely you would hold the trade, right, to $20, $30, $40, $50. But as a matter of fact, trader closes early, right, with $5 profit or little profit. Why? Because fear. Because of the fear. So what kind of fear? Fear of losing already what you have. Then how does the greed work? When you have a losing trade, minus $50. So you feel like, okay, minus $50. Be greedy. Let's see if this one comes down to minus $20, just to see that it's gone to minus $70, and you become more greedy. So that's where how the greed and fear impact the trading. So, but if the other way around, let's say you are fearful about losing, greedy about winning, just doing the risk management, you will never ever be losing trader as long as you have simple, reliable, back-tested strategy. And that's what comes in play in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. One of my best strategy that I trade is our liquidity candle. Now early today, the trade that we have opened, two trades we have opened, one is running, the other one just we have closed. Now this is what I talk about the strategy. If you don't know a strategy, then probably you're not trading in the right direction or right way. So to learn the strategy, you must know what are the rules of the strategy. Strategy should have some rules with proper guidance. And if you don't have a strategy, then definitely you need to learn a strategy, guys. It's very important. Thank you. Yes, welcome. It's going back. Coach, problem with greed. Okay, good. Discuss that. Look at you. Is that a chase board in your back. Okay. Coach, you are not accessible in Telegram. Maruf, I'm not accessible on Telegram to everyone. Thank you. Why gold is dropping? I want to understand more. People are selling, that's why gold is dropping. Very simple. That's the simplest way you can understand. When there is a selling pressure, the instrument will drop. When there is a buying pressure, the instrument will go up. Anything more than that? Smart money is selling, that's why gold is dropping. Is there another re-entry for gold? Yeah, definitely. There is re-entry and we are waiting for that. Okay, so be patient, guys. It's important that you always practice patience. We are running the second trade, and this is the 4-hour. You can see this candle is closing in 16 minutes time, and this 4-hour candle is also, yeah, it's also forming a potential liquidity candle. Now I wouldn't consider it yet because the candle has not closed, so it's always a good idea to wait for the market to show its hand. It's important, as I mentioned here, everything we discuss is very, very important. You need to wait also for the market to show its hand. Pretty important. Market has crossed that high. I think ultimately gold, as we discussed in the weekly Forex forecast as well as later today, if we look at the weekly price action, daily 4-hour, support here, liquidity candle from the 1-hour retest, so also here the massive head, massive left shoulder, massive right shoulder. Okay. Okay, here we can see pretty big drop, pullback, expecting another drop here. So this is a channel. We have seen the breakout, liquidity grab, and then downside here. Okay, we can see the market is trying to bounce here, and what do you think about trading only for signals without having huge knowledge about trading? Can I survive? No. Signal, following signal only, you can't survive. It will just crash you. Signal is only for, educational and symbolic purpose. Signal will never make you profitable for long term. The only way you can become profitable trader over the long term is by learning how to trade. Then why you need signal? Because so that you know what you have learned, how to implement it, right? So that's where it is. And maybe in short term you can make some gain or loss doing the risk management. It's a practical. If you have started this school, if you want to be a doctor, then first you need to cut a frog, isn't it? In the same way. USD closing the support in 4 hour. Thank you. Good day. Okay, so Euro USD, yeah, it's breaking below the support, and below the support on Euro USD, we can see that. Thank you. If you look at here 4 hour, we can see the market cross that high, grab the liquidity, and then strong bearish pressure here. Okay, so Euro USD showing potential bearish price action, and we can see that this is a resistance line. Okay, and 4 hour forming bearish engulfer with doji crossover, which is potential for further downside. So we are waiting. Gold has bounced back up for a deeper pullback, and at the same time it's forming a structure here. And before we progress further, guys, if you want to join the same recommended broker that I am trading, also you can find link below this video in the description. You can join, sign up, link in the description, and also let me share with you the link in the live chat. You can use that link. You can use that link to sign up and then to start trading. Okay. See some good opportunity again. Euro dollar has broken the support. Anyone here on the trade? There's an egg here, so it is pretty big egg. From that egg, the market started to drop in that direction on Euro USD. So waiting for another potential entry. Now this is our first trade that we have open on gold. It's still running. The second one that we have open on live, 2 trades in a day. I think it's more than enough. We still have the rest of the day to go on for any entry coming up. And also I have a question to ask you. Do you want to see our Tokyo session live session on again to all of you guys? If I say that more interest, then we might resume our in addition to this one, we had our Tokyo session live. We can start that if you guys are engaging here, enjoying that. I was also enjoying that. So I would like to see how many traders trade on that time frame, which is sometime good for some zone here. And yeah, it is a great trading session. Absolutely want to see this kind of session every single day. If you enjoyed this live session, traders, make sure you give a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe. Join the free Telegram channel for up to date all the ideas, informations, as well as the educational content that I'm posting every day. Sharing with you the free Telegram channel link here in the live chat. Also, there's a Discord group. You can join that as well. Free Telegram channel link given in the live chat. So with that said, thank you for joining this live session. Let's keep learning and growing as a trader. Stay tuned with the channel by pressing that bell button. And let's keep pushing the channel to the upside. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you again trading live together very soon. Until that, stay well, stay happy. Have a good day, evening, or morning.